If you are spending a lot of time waiting for your manifestation to come and you are ready for it to come now, watch this video because I am going to give you many tools that you can use to speed up your manifestation. Before we jump in, I want you to know I have 3 free ebooks linked in the description below. Go ahead and grab them. They're free for you. You can have all 3. Okay, let's dive into this content. So this is a video where I'm going to give you a lot of tools that you can use to finally speed up your manifestation. These tools are going to work on top of each other or in a sequential order, so make sure you watch till the end of the video. Let's jump in with the first tool, and that is you want to take the time, and it's only a little bit of time, but you want to take the time to write down your end result. This tool is really important, especially if you are having trouble getting results in your 3D reality. Part of why this tool is important to write down very specifically what your end result is. It's an important tool to use because often we aren't getting results because we aren't entirely clear on what we're manifesting. So this part of the process is helping you get very clear. What is the end result that I am desiring? Get really specific about the end result as well. So if you're manifesting a relationship, who are you manifesting that relationship with? What is it like to be in that relationship? What does the person say to you? If you're manifesting money, how much money are you manifesting? What are you going to do with that money? Get really clear on what is this end result. That is the first step that will really help you speed up your manifestation. It should only take about 5 minutes to write down the very specific aspects of your manifestation. Then you can move on to step 2, which is I want you to write down on the same piece of paper, who would you be if you had this manifestation? What that means is what characteristics would you have as a person if you already had your desire? So if you were in the relationship, think about who you would be as a person. What would you be wearing? What would you be doing day to day? Who would you be talking to? What would you be saying to those people? If the manifestation is money, what would you be doing? How would you be spending the money? How would you be different? Write down whatever comes to you about who you would be and what your very specific characteristics of who you would be if you had your desire already, okay? After you do that step, number 3, the third step I want you to do is getting even more specific. What thoughts would you be thinking if this desire was already yours? All right. So this is things like you'd be thinking, for example, if you're in a relationship, you're going to be thinking about the person you're in a relationship with, but you're not going to be thinking about them from the sense of, oh, I hope they like me, or I hope they're going to call me, or I wonder what they're doing because we're not in contact. Those aren't the thoughts of a person in the relationship. The thoughts of a person in the relationship are, I love my person. I wonder what they're doing later today. I wonder what we're going to eat for dinner tonight. I wonder where they're going to take me on this next date. I love that we're going to hang out this weekend. I love thinking about our future. I love talking about our future. You're going to be thinking the thoughts as if you were already in the relationship. Those thoughts are really, really different than the version of you who's not in a relationship. So do yourself a favor and write those thoughts down, as many that come to you. If you're manifesting money, it's a very similar thing. You're not thinking of money in the sense of, when's the money going to come to me? I hope money comes to me. When's my next paycheck going to come? Instead, you're going to be thinking about, I love having this amount of money in my bank account. I love that I can go buy this right now. I think I'm going to go plan that vacation because I have all this extra money in my bank account. I'm going to go shop for homes on Zillow and see what next home I'm going to buy because I have all this money in my bank account. Those are the thoughts of the version of you who already has your end result, your desire. The final thing, or actually it's not the final thing, the next step that you are going to take is you are going to then look at how does it feel to be this person who already has my desire. This is where you are going to actually do some of the inner imaginal work. Thinking the thoughts and getting organized and writing it all down on a paper has helped you and set you up for this step. Now it's your time to close your eyes and center yourself a little bit and start to bring all of these components together. Start to think about those thoughts that you would be thinking if you had your end result. Start to simmer in that experience and notice what it feels like to already have your desire. So in this experience or in this exercise, you are really contemplating what it's like to, let's say you're imagining being in a relationship. You're really contemplating, oh, I wonder what my, person or my husband or my wife wants to do for dinner tonight. I'm going to call them and ask them. And as you're going through those thoughts, you're really getting into the feeling tone of what it feels like to be this person already. By getting into that feeling tone internally, you are landing in that end result. And the next thing you want to do is practice all of these steps over and over and over again. All of these steps are actually going to continue to put you in the end result, which will lead to the outcome you want. So this is it. If you want more, keep watching. And I also have this video for you right here that will teach you the signs that your manifestation is coming. So you definitely want to check that out next. See you soon.